when I worked in farming and agriculture for those 7 years, I learned very quickly, if you wanna hire somebody who can show up and do the work and literally not complain and just get it done, you gotta go to a farm and recruit the people that work at a farm, and it's usually a
Yep.
family member, 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation. You can find a few in there, and they're like, "I can do the work, but I just can't do the work anymore because, like, I don't wanna get up at 3 AM to load pigs on the truck and then go back
Yeah.
to sleep for an hour." So they get a desk job, or they go start a business and they're like, this is a vacation every day compared to loading pigs on a truck and figuring out we didn't turn the truck off, so the pigs won't get on because the vibration is throwing them off. So like they missed a whole shipment of hogs in this one scenario. I was listening to the story because the truck driver forgot to turn the truck off, and they didn't put two and two together because it's 3 a.m. and they're just trying to shove these animals on the truck to get them
Yeah.
to the next stop. And they're exhausted and they figure out this kind of stuff, and then give them an option to go work for themselves or go work for somebody else, like in an air conditioned, climate controlled place. And my God, if you would get the best workers, the best, like, get stuff done people, I think, come from agriculture, especially if you've been born and raised and lived in that environment. So,
Yeah,
um,
fully agree. And
yeah,
problem solvers too, right? Like if you're
yes,
you're on a
you got
farm, there's
to.
a million things that you just have to have so many tools in your toolkit, so to speak, of things you
Mhm.
can fix and solve. And you know, I admire the people who did it a generation ago because they didn't have YouTube to figure this out, right? They just had to figure it out. So it's
Yeah.
one of those things where obviously, yeah, it's the landscape has shifted dramatically in the
Mhm.
farming community, especially, but just in general, like how people work, I think it's a fascinating subject. Because everyone's looking for the most amazing hire, and I think yeah, if they would just go out to a rural area and grab someone from a farm and say, "Hey, do you want to make twice as much?" They might say yes.